Like I can't think of any other joke. Thank you guys. Have a good night.
Bye.
All right.
That was a good speech. That was a good speech.
All right.
Thanks, man.
No, I'm just annoyed with
All right.
that kid.
I got a joke to everybody. All right. It's not about the roach. People say size does not matter.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, I don't think that's true. Cause if I was as big as a bus, the president would launch so many nuke missiles at me. Oh my god. People will call me bigger than the Titanic, that's for sure. I mean, compared to my size to an ant, y'all are more scared of an ant than me when they crawl up because you can't hit them right. Me, you can hit me as many times as you want, but guess what? I never get stung. The Bee movie has been an amazing adventure. One thing I did not find out of the adventure is that pollination did not happen in that thing. Like, come on, you just time lapse the whole thing, and it's just stupid. I don't understand why people have to go through the thing. What is this guy doing? Can I grab one? Yes, I got one.
Don't mind him. He's being a bit annoying. Okay.
So I'm gonna make a speech real quick. About being roaches. So.
Can you stop or
Toast
what?
everybody. The speech. I'm glad everyone's here tonight. It's beautiful. Everyone's beautiful. Ex-wife she was a baddie. I dumped her. I dumped my ex-wife. Why did I file for divorce? Well, it's just a pain. Oh my god.
She spend too much money at Walmart or at someone.
Yeah, I guess so. That works. Say, I can make so many blind people jokes. The one joke I will never make fun of blind people is when you ask them a question. They say, "Wow, you look so you sound so handsome." Then you look in the mirror and say, "I didn't shower today. My hair's not combed. I look like a rat. But this guy gave me a compliment. I feel happy." Do I feel happy? Not really. I mean, you got a blind man who can't see nothing from a compliment. That's a compliment I will never take. All right.
That was funny. That was
If I had
funny.
a stuttering problem by any chance, I would say if to my wife, if she was just a pain in the neck, like always, I would say, clean the dishes, you bitch. And she'll say, wait, what? And what did you say? And I'm like, did I stutter?
Yeah. Right, guys. I'll be back. Okay. I'll be back.
That's rude.
I'll be
Yeah,
back.
I know.
Okay.
Not really. All right, be back. Days have passed. Days has passed. I learned. I have a story cookbook. Okay, if you guys want to hear it, it's kind of like a rhyme thing. So have you ever heard of the cookbook that can't cook, but in the cookbook it says that anybody could cook, so the cookbook decided to cook, but the cookbook can't cook, so anybody can cook. The cookbook said that that's not a way for everybody to cook, so the cookbook went to go cook the cook, and so he ended up burning his own cookbook because it said anybody can cook. So don't believe Ratatouille that much. I could throw a few jokes in there about an aquarium. People say, "Oh, have a fish as the first pet." You have priorities straight. I think a dog is way better. One thing is that you can actually take a dog for a walk. I didn't know this, but I took my fish for a walk. I came back the next day and went to the vet. I said, "My fish is not breathing." And I said he may have drowned in his fish tank. Why? Oh my god, I gotta start. Why would I say this? Well, my fish apparently can't breathe out of water. doesn't water have oxygen in it? That's literally water. Water combines with oxygen. So like, being a good comedian I am, and I took it for a walk. All right. Let me go do this. I walked into the bar the other day. I asked the bartender, "Hey man, give me a drink." He said, "Oh yeah, what kind?" I said, "The strongest thing you got." He gave me vodka. Okay, not really a strong drink, but I'll take it. I drank the vodka. I said, "Ooh, what's this?" He said, "Oh yeah, that's vodka." And I'm like, "No, this is not vodka. This is something like champagne. This tastes like champagne." And he's like, "I'm sorry, I'm drunk tonight. I don't know what's going on." And I'm like, I didn't know bartenders could get drunk. I thought only people at the bar could get drunk, not bartenders. Like, um, I say some stuff sometimes. Some of that random stuff could be really funny, or it could be really discriminating. One thing I found is that rated R movies fit me perfectly. I only say that because the screams of bloody terror as somebody sees me just to get them in a movie. I find myself as a big deal around here. I mean, I make people scream. They call me the screamer because I make people, scream. Anytime I see them, they try to kill me. As we all know, I'm invincible at this point. Nobody can kill me, not even with roach spray. My buddy, my pal, my big guy, his name was Tommy. All right, now Tommy the Roach was a nice man, and then he was stabbed in the back with I'll guess it, a bee stinger. Well, not any bee, not any bee. I guess it was like more of a wasp, but the bee, I can't remember what kind. It's just stuck in his back. We're like, oh, get that guy out because of the venom. It can kill the roach faster than a human. So much for being invincible. But that's that. Think of other things for you. I met a shark one time. He was kind of mean. I just didn't know. I'd put him in winter. We would call it frostbite. Um, I Hey man, can you get back off me before I turned you into? This man says I'm a shark. What are you tiny things gonna do? I then ripped out one of his teeth and sold it to him. I guess you can say that he's now a tourist attraction and a thing tourists to eat at this point. Thank you all. That's gonna be it for time.